Hello, welcome to Pink Sunrise Tarot. I'm Sonia and I'm going to be doing a reading for Sagittarius. Hello to everyone. I hope everybody is doing well. I want to first start off by saying that I really do appreciate you guys' patience. I've been on vacation for a little while and I've loved it. I've enjoyed myself. It's almost over, you know. It never lasts forever, but that's okay. My son is here. Obviously it's during the day, so I've had him for a while, and you may hear a little laughing and screaming, some cartoons and all that stuff in the background. Please ignore that if you can. Like I say in all my videos, I don't edit my videos, so what's going on right now is exactly, you know, what's going on in real time. I do have a little one, so you gotta kind of expect that. And if you're my subscribers, you already know, you know, but I love you guys, and I'm so grateful that you guys are being very, very patient with me and allowing me to get this, you know, to get these videos done. I have a lot of videos to do, and I'm going to catch up. So I'm going to get everything done that I need to get done. And with that being said, Sagittarius, let's get started, okay? Please understand, what resonates, what doesn't, okay? So let's see. So let's get some cards on the table. Sagittarius. So let's see. Get these. I'm using the Tarot of Dreams for my main deck. I'm also using the Light Seers Tarot. Sorry about that bang. I'm also using the Light Seers Tarot for my clarifiers. So, okay, but like I said, my little one is here, so you gotta excuse any background noise and distractions. And you know, when I'm at work, it's radio checks and bells and whistles and all that good stuff, but when I'm home, it's a little one with cartoons and all kinds of noise in the background. So my clarifiers are good. Let me shuffle these. I'm also using the for the rest of this month, I'm using the Inspirational Wisdom from Fairies and Angels, and also the Tarot, the Fairy Tarot at the end of the reading. The very end of the reading, I will pull some cards and give you a small little you know, little reading, little insight on, you know, closing the whole reading out, okay? So, and I'm not sure, but I think I might do that for every single one of the readings from now until the end of the year. I'm going to keep, I may keep the Fairy Tarot. I may just keep this deck here for the rest of the year. It's like a little extra incentive, you know, for my subscribers. You know, I may actually add more cards as time goes on, because I can definitely do readings with multiple cards, and as many cards as possible. I can get a very, very clear, concise story and you know, message for you all from Aries to Pisces. So let's see how that goes. As time goes on, the channel will get bigger, the channel is getting stronger, and I really love the support, you guys. I really do. And I got all the emails asking, like, where am I, what are you doing, we're waiting for our videos. I appreciate the love, and I'm going to work on them. I'm going to get every single one of the videos out that I need to get out, and get caught up. So with that being said, I don't, like I said, don't edit my videos. You're going to hear a little one in the background. So with that being said, let's get started, Sagittarius. Let's get some cards on the table. Only take what resonates, leave the rest, please. Okay? Okay. Sagittarius. Let's see. Okay. Put these cards. Those are my clarifiers. These are my regular cards. Okay. Sagittarius, the first card is the Three of Swords. You have the Knight of Swords. You have the Magician. Hopefully you guys can see the cards. And you have the Moon card. And you have the Ace of Wands. Okay, Sagittarius, right off the bat, you are definitely manifesting some things that are unseen. And manifesting things that are unseen is more of like a mental clarity. You're trying to clear something up. Okay? There's something that either you just saw, something you've just been aware of, or something that you know, maybe there's, you know, some kind of with the Three of Swords here with the first card, that's a little alarming to me, because it could be, you know, I don't want to say like a third party situation, but it could be some kind of, you know, mental conflict or some kind of situation that has quickly happened that has you, you know, or unless you're manifesting, doing something with the Three of Swords, which is, kind of a little concerning. We're definitely got to get some clarifiers on that. Then you have the Moon card, which is a Pisces Cancer card, but that's more or less like something that's unseen, something that, but it could be more of an emotional aspect of things, more of a, mental, something a little unwild, some little beast, something that's, a little bit on the, I don't want to say toxic, but it definitely like more of like, to me, the Moon card comes out where the way this card is here, the way it comes out is there's something a little bit alarming. And then you have the Ace of Wands at the very end. So Sagittarius, that tells me at the end of the card to start off with the Three of Swords, and then the manifestation in the middle, and then the Three of Wands, the Ace of Wands at the end. There's a lot of movement forward because of some kind of mental anguish, anxiety, something's going on, Sagittarius, okay? So in order for me to say anything else, I want to get more clarification, okay, on that. Because sometimes it could be something a little bit more important. Sometimes it could just be maybe some irrational thoughts. But I want to definitely get into that and find out what's going on. Okay, and let me see. Okay, you know what? I'm going to need to get some cards on the table first. I can see where this is going already, Sagittarius. Let me get some cards on the table. Let me get some cards on the table. Okay. Now it makes sense. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's get right into this. As you can see, there's quite a bit going on. So let's start breaking this down. Let's start off with the Three of Swords. That's the first card that came out, Three of Swords. I mentioned in the beginning there was some kind of concern, and the reason for the concern is it's here. It's self-sabotage. Sagittarius, I think right now you're definitely in your head. I always ask a lot of you guys, especially when I'm doing my videos and I'm reading, try to stay out of your head, especially with certain situations. Sometimes you got to stay out of your head. Sometimes you got to not think of things, with your heart and so on and so forth. But in this situation here, for the Sagittarius that I'm resonating with, that you got to stay out of your head, because right now you've really tripped yourself up, and you've tripped yourself up to the point where you've made quite a few mistakes, and we're going to break that down. You like being single. You want to be single, okay? Hold on one second. Let me just go back in reverse. Okay, the Eight of Swords here. The Eight of Swords is you've tripped yourself up. There's something that you've done or something that's happened that has you in the mind space that you're in, okay? Maybe you're thinking there's a third-party situation. Maybe you're thinking that there's something else going on. Maybe there's somebody in the Kool-Aid, there's somebody in the mix that shouldn't be there or is in the business too much, okay? So I don't know if that's maybe a little bit of paranoia on your end or if it's on their end. But then it leads you right into the Nine of Pentacles. You love your independence, Sagittarius, and you love being single. But at the same time, you're not happy. You're not happy right now. Why? We'll get into it. But you're leveling up. You've done a lot of hard work. You're leveling up. You've changed. You've definitely changed. And you're trying to change your mindset, but it seems like there's something that keeps catching you up. So, and with that, look at, you have that quick movement of wanting to mentally clear things up, get the situation done and over with, okay? Right now, Sagittarius, you're in your head, and that's not a good thing because that's not where you want to be. You're a fire sign. Being in your head is not good. And then you have the Knight of Swords. You're wanting to run from the situation. You're wanting to remove the situation. So something keeps coming up, Sagittarius. There's some kind of setback, some kind of flashback. There's something that's coming up. I can see why you have the Magician here, because you're trying to manifest the removal of this situation. Maybe something happened in a third-party situation with someone that you really care about, or something that was dear, or maybe you've done this to somebody else, and you're really trying to change their mindset and try to clear things up. Okay, with the Page of Swords, again, there's a lot of swords so far. We have the Three of Swords, the Eight of Swords, the Knight of Swords, two Knight of Swords, and you have the Page of Swords. So you're really trying to clear this situation. Look at, you got the Devil, okay? Not the Devil, you got the Death card, Rebirth. This is something that's old. This is past trauma, Sagittarius, okay? You have to leave this alone. Because whatever it is that's going on right now with you, and I'm not saying this is the other person, this is you, Sagittarius. The person that I'm resonating with, this is you. Okay, you love being single, you love your independence, you're leveling up, out with the old, in with the new, but there's some serious mental anguish going on. There's something that keeps popping up in your head. And I say that because in the middle, again, you have the magician. Okay, the magician in manifestation, but it could be a little trickery. Something is there. Okay, and your abundance is looking good. With the Ace of Pentacles here, your money is looking good. So it's not a money issue that you're worried about. You know what the issue is? With the King of Swords here, it's something that you need to clearly cut out of your life. And what it is, the Page of Cups. There's a situation or there's somebody. That's why the Three of Swords came out. Is there a love triangle, or there's a love situation. You love someone. Someone loves you that's involved in a relationship, or you are involved in a relationship, and you got the Eight of Swords tripping yourself up because of another connection. What is on your mind, Sagittarius, right now is a third-party situation. There's somebody on your end. I'm not picking up so much on the other person's end. I'm picking it up on your end, Sagittarius. That's the reason for the mental anguish and the confusion in the very beginning. You like your independence. You want to level up. You're focusing on money. You're wanting new changes. You're wanting all the stuff, but you have something or someone on your mind that's messing things up. You're gonna need to remove that person, remove that situation, or say goodbye to it in order to be able to move forward, because it leads you right into what's being unseen. This is not something that's come to the light. Okay? This is, look at, with the moon, this is why I said in the very beginning that something is hidden here. There's a hidden person in this situation. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm not going to fluff up the story. For the Sagittarius that this is resonating with, you're in a situation right now with someone that has somebody, or you're in a situation with somebody that you're very well aware that they have somebody. So this is turning out to be a third-party situation, and you're wanting to remove this situation to free yourself to be single, to be able to entertain others. But it's not going to happen that fast. Okay? And look at, you're holding on to your money. You have the Ace of Pentacles before. You're holding on to your money. You're not trying to spend money. You're not trying to make this obvious. You're trying to shut everything down. But this person does not want to let you go, Sagittarius. Just understand that. This person does not want to let you go. And you have a Tower. The Tower moment. I just got done telling you that you have to let this situation go. You have the King of Swords right in the center. The King of Swords is removing a situation. You have the Knight of Swords twice, so you have to quickly remove the situation of love, or the thought of love, or someone that's in the mix that should not be there. With the Nine of Swords, it's leaving you more anxiety, more stress. Okay, Sagittarius, the situation that's going on here is you have to remove this person. The Ace of Wands, wanting to move forward, having that drive, having that passion to know, hey, enough is enough. The Knight of Pentacles, you want to continue to focus on your money. You want to continue to move forward. You want to continue with your independence, your foundation, your tangibles, and so on. Then you have the Nine of Cups. Okay, you want that emotional satisfaction. You want to be free of this, and I think that's what it is. It's like either you messed up and you want to clear the situation and move on with your life, or you're involved in this situation and you can't figure out how to clear yourself. And then you got yourself the Seven of Wands. You're very defensive of the situation. Sagittarius, I'm going to say this, for the meat and potatoes of the situation here, you got yourself in a situation that you don't want to be in with another person. That clearly, the Three of Swords came out, and the Eight of Swords came out. The King of Swords came out. The Tower, the Nine of Swords. This is a situation you do not want to be in. Okay, you definitely want to end this situation. You want to level up. You want your independence. You don't want to trip yourself up anymore. You just want to focus on your money and all that. To me, it looks like you're in a toxic situation. And I'm not picking it up on. I'm picking it up from on your side. It's you that are attached to somebody that's either toxic or someone that's in your life right now that is toxic for you. Okay, I want to get some more. I want to get some more main cards here. I gotta dig. You know me. I gotta dig a little deeper and find out what's going on. Look at this: Four of Pentacles, Four of Coins. Sagittarius. To be honest with you, I think someone is in your life for financial gain. I think someone is in it for money. And look at that. The Knight of Wands. You want this connection. You want this connection. You love this person, but for some reason it seems like they're attached to something, and I think they're attached to your money. The Chariot. You have to move on, Sagittarius. You have to move on from this. You're manifesting a movement, but you're not doing it. And you're very well aware that this person or the situation is not good for you at all. Okay, let's see what I can get from the clarifier cards. Yeah, this is Sagittarius, you know, and I say this in all my videos from Aries to Pisces. There's times when I can give you the best absolute readings, but then there's other times when it's just like I have to, you know, I can't give it to you all positive. You have the Page of Pentacles, another card of movement, of foundation, tangibles, materials, your health, your wealth. But hold on, let's just see if I can get you. I really apologize about my little one and all this little noise. Look at this. Now you get the Queen of Swords with the red flags. Sagittarius, I have to tell you this. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm not going to sugarcoat shit. You're in a situation that you don't want to be in. You want to be single. You want to be single. I don't know how easy it's going to be for you to be single, but you want to be single because you either found out that somebody was in a third-party situation or somebody had somebody else, Sagittarius. It's on your end. Somebody that you are attached to or want to be with, there's something unseen. I really think that you need to start asking questions. I really think that you need to find out what's going on, because the Sagittarius that I'm resonating with, you love this person, you're involved with this person, but this person is involved with somebody else. And I think you're very well aware of it. I think that's the part. It may be unseen to you, but at the same time, I think that you intuitively know that something's not right. You want that inner peace, you want that happiness, but you're very defensive because you know something's not right. I can clearly tell you, with all these cards here, the person that you're dealing with has somebody else. There's definitely somebody else. Okay, or maybe that could be you. Maybe that could be you. The Two of Pentacles here, needing to make a decision, especially about money. Especially about money. So either you're going to have to hold your money or somebody's using you for money, Sagittarius. You know, and either way, neither one of them are good. Being used in any way, rather it's for mental gain, for emotional gain, for foundations, for a roof over their head, for, you know, food in their mouth. No one deserves to be used at all. It's either equal give and take, equal awareness give and take, or it just doesn't happen. Okay, so there's no more cards coming out of here. Okay, so let's see if I can get you some inspirational cards, because definitely gonna need some inspiration here. Sagittarius, like I said, I'm not going to sugarcoat anything, but from what I can see here with all the cards here, and there's more than 20 of them, there's a situation here of somebody being in a third-party situation. I hate to have to say that, but I'm not going to lie. You are involved with someone that's involved with someone else, or you have someone and you're trying to involve someone else, and that person may be using you for your money. Or maybe it's a money situation that you're using someone, like, you know, maybe a sugar mama, sugar daddy kind of situation. I'm going to tell you exactly how it is. If you know me now, you know, you already know. Okay, Cherry Blossom Fairy. Okay. What it says is, look after your life in the same way you would look after others. Allow yourself to be free, but make sure you nourish yourself. Absolutely. Don't take care of other people without taking care of yourself first. You have to be able to take care of yourself first, Sagittarius, in order to be able to lend someone, you know, a hand. And that may be the situation that is here. You may be you're in a situation where, you know, you have a relationship, but maybe you're helping somebody else out financially that could be troubling your relationship. No one wants to know that their significant other is helping somebody else out financially, maybe under the radar. You know, you got to be honest. You got to be upfront. Okay, and I think that may be what it is. Okay, you got spirit guides. Okay, and it says the past has been difficult, but now is the time to believe in yourself, believe in your abilities, and walk your path with confidence. Yes, you have to be very confident because you're manifesting this. What it is you want to change, Sagittarius. You definitely want a change, but you cannot be in a situation with somebody and then be helping others when you're not helping your situation. You know what I mean? It's kind of like it's gonna be, that's the toxicity. That's where it's gonna be a little on the rough side of things. You know, you can't do that. Just put yourself in the other person's shoes. You know, you can't be attached to multiple people, especially when you're in a relationship. And if you're financially helping others and you're not financially helping yourself and the person in the situation that you're in, that's not good, Sag. It's not good. I want this card right here. Let's see what this is about. Yeah, look at the Chariot. Definitely have to move on away from the situation. You intuitively manifested this. You're gonna need to cut this out, Sagittarius. You put yourself in a difficult situation, and only you can get yourself out. Look at this, King of Swords. Cut it out, Sag. Cut it out. I don't care if this is financial gain. I don't care what the situation is. This is ruining you, and it's hurting your relationship, and it's hurting your partnership, and it's hurting your family. Remove this situation in ASAP. You have two kings of swords, a queen of swords. You have the 7 of swords. You have so many swords on this table. You know exactly what you need to do. You know exactly what you need to do. And that's why you're in the 8 of swords. Because you mentally sabotaged yourself. You got yourself stuck. Now you have to get yourself unstuck. Okay? You can't have, you know, it's hard. It's always easier said than done. You know, it's always easier said than done, but you know what? You can't do that. And then look, okay? The Ace of Cups. You have a lot of love to give, but you're giving the love to the wrong person. Why? Because here, the 7 of Cups. Too many options. You have way too many options, Sagittarius. That's the problem. You have way too many options. You're giving out your money out to everywhere, and you're probably attached. And that's the unseen. So, the Sagittarius that I'm resonating with, you need... And I'm going to tell you this as nicely as I can. You need to step back, reevaluate the situation, and find out where you're going. Because you, Sagittarius, that I'm resonating with, you know just as well as I do, you have way too many options on your side. You have way too much money to give, and you're doing exactly that. Yet you want to be single, you want to be independent, you want to level up, you want to, you know, you're tired of this, you're stressed out, you have these sleepless nights, there's too many love offers everywhere, you're trying to spread yourself thin, yet at the same time you're being defensive, but you want to have, you know, internal happiness and peace. It's not going to happen with all this chaos, with all this shit going on. It's not going to happen. Okay, you have way too many options, way too many options. At least 3 or 4 options. That's not good, because whoever you're with, or whoever's with you, that's not fair to them, and that's not fair to you. So you definitely got to dig deep and find out exactly what's going on, Sagittarius. With much love, please take care of yourself, take care of the ones around you, but this definitely needs to come out. You know, right now it's unseen, but it's very close to needing to come out. If not, you're manifesting this, so no matter what, it's coming out. It's just a matter of time when. But take care of yourself, take care of your family situation, because it needs to be fixed. Okay, Sag? With much love, I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.